on here. I don't think we do, but if we do, then we'll quickly get that started. I don't know if we do though. I can't genuinely. 31. Does it have anything on here? Yeah, harvested. So we need to get this ploughed, cultivated next. Unfold this. Let's get this field started at least. If we can get this field started before the snow. Before the snowfall hits, and we'll be alright. We're going to put soybeans back on that other field, the big one. Just a nice field to have. Look at the lighting in this one, mate. Jesus crikey. Right, so let's get this set up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go for a sleep. Alright, so that's another job done. So now what we can do is come back over here. We'll go sleep for a couple of hours. Actually, before we do that, let's just see. We need that. That's a lot though. But look at the difference. It holds 20,000 more litres. That's cheaper. How does that work? They both work at the same speed. Yeah, we need that. And then we also need a semi-trailer for it as well. And that should be alright. So what we'll do is we'll get this brought to the farm. Actually, yeah, we'll take this to the farm first, and then I don't know if this can take straight out. It doesn't look like it, so we'll take this back first. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll take this back to the farm. We've got a car behind us. No, we don't. Oh wow. I just thought we did there. So yeah, we'll park this up at the farm. Full lights are on. I don't think it has beacon lights, which would have been helpful for this journey, but it's alright. We'll go back to the farm and go to get some sleep. We've still got to cultivate the field to the left here. Could buy another truck for the just for cotton alone. We have got a car behind us now. I'm trying to let it go past us here. I don't want to slow it down. Go. That's our good deed done. We'll park over here somewhere. I think this is our cotton field. Yeah, so this is our cotton field, so that's fine. We can park this here out of the way. Turn the lights off. Don't need them all on now. Quick look to see how the cultivator's doing. He's doing alright on that field, so it's going pretty well. I'm gonna go and get a bit of winter equipment here. we'll get a snowblower and a gritter. And also, we'll need a we'll get a medium tractor for it. I think that should be enough. We'll go with a, what should we go with? I'm thinking something a bit old school looking, maybe. No, maybe not. Large tractors. Don't think that can do it. Oh, that would be nice though. We'll set up little weights, light grey beige. Yeah, why not? We'll get this. And also we're going to need a pallet of no, not that, not that, not that, not that. Is it a big bag of salt? Road salt. We'll get 4 bags of this as well, just in case more than it's a definite requirement. Because we are expecting snow. That's the problem. We are genuinely expecting a bit of snow soon, so it's all about being prepared. Where is it all? So we need to connect up the gritter first. That's going to go at the back. And then the snow blower is going to go in the front. That's my plan with this. How many? I don't know if all these bags will be enough, or if it's 50. No, it's 50. Alright, cool. So there you go. That's that sorted. Alright, so now we need another truck for the... I don't think, no, there's not one there. So let's get a... No, I don't want... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to go to vehicles. I'm going to go with another truck here. I'm going to go with 6x4. And we'll go with a sleeper again. I love the way these look. And then that's another job kind of ready to go. Let's get the lights on. Get this all hooked up. I think what we'll do is we'll take this down to the farm first, if it connects. There you go, we'll get this hooked up. Huh? Hang on, Connie.
You talking to me? Connie, sorry.
Okay, so where are we at? Should be. Oh yeah, we're taking this trailer down to the farm. I need to turn the audio up actually, I can't really hear it, so let's do that. Am I still live? There you go. So, let's take this down to the farm for the cotton. Yeah, it should be pretty cool, look at that. I don't know how this works, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm guessing we just pull up to them like that and they'll load in. That's my guess, that's what I'm hoping for anyway. I've never used cotton. I'm still learning the game as we play it, as you guys will know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to park up this side over here on the main road slightly, but not blocking anyone off. Right, let's turn the engine off. We've got salt ready to go, that's at the shop, we've got that all ready, so if we do get snow we are ready to get clearing. So let's go sleep, we'll go sleep till 7 in the morning, hopefully it doesn't snow too heavy. If it does we could be in trouble, but oh my god, it has been snowing, it's like a blizzard briefly. Oh, here we go. We have got a little bit of snow, not massive amounts, which is good, it's more in the air. Quick look around the farm, I don't think this is ready yet. Cotton's growing. It's December now, we're only doing 1 day seasons just to get us started, and then gradually as we expand. We're not going to roll that, we don't need to. This one needs to be cultivated so we can see how the worker's getting on. If he's nearly... oh, here we go. Is he just going over everything he's just finished? Oh no, he's nearly finished that field, that's fine. Yeah, so this is going to be another field done. Quick look over here. He's still got another couple of lines maybe to do on this field, which is fine. Snow's not too bad at the moment. It's not really settling that well, so we should be alright, we should get away with it. What's over here? Corn's growing quite nicely, it needs rolling, we're not going to roll that. Go over here. That's most of our fields here done. We've got one more field to this, just through this gap here. Let's turn the torch on so you can see where we're walking. Through this gap, we jump over here. Bit of water. I don't think we've got anything on this field yet. No, nothing on this field. So I think what we might do is make this like our workshop area, is what I'm thinking. Have some greenhouses and storage areas and kind of expand it that way. Let's just see what's in our silo. We could potentially be selling some of this now just to boost us up. So we've got corn in there, we don't really need to sell corn just yet. Cotton's growing quite nicely, it needs rolling apparently, but we can get away without doing that. There's our Mack truck and trailer for the cotton. We're just waiting for the cultivator to finish one of his jobs and then we can really crack on with today's work. Don't think there's any snow around here. Oh, there is a little bit beginning to settle. Not too bad though. Cotton over here, we've got the corn harvester, we've got another harvester just sat out of the way here. He's ready to work whenever he's needed. Sorghum's been harvested, as you can tell. Soybeans is growing on this field now. Oh, we've got the same collision again, I think. I'm not sure, let's just see if we can find where they are. Let's just dismiss this worker for a second. Trying to work out what field he's actually doing here. Where's he going? He finished? Yeah, so he's done. We're just going to do soybeans for now. We'll get that started. Not sure what the worker's doing in the cultivating side of the job, but we move however he wants to do it. As long as he gets the job done, I don't really care, to be honest. Just looking at the weather for the next couple of days in real life as well while we do this. So yeah, snow expected most of the afternoon. Hopefully it doesn't really affect us too much. I'm kind of hoping that we can get away without having to struggle as such. Oh, we need to move this out of the way. I'm going to just park this out of the way here. Just park this over here for now. So he's out of the way. But yeah, as you can see, we're beginning to get to a nice level now. We're going to focus on soybeans for the next couple of days. Not really that much to do at the moment, so snow isn't really bothering us to the extent I thought it might do. We could use this field here, but I'm thinking for storage. This thing's rolling apparently, but we're not going to do that, it's fine. This is almost complete, so we might be able to harvest this today. Don't think we will though, it's still growing. This field over here is the one we're going to really try and develop on, make it into a nice area. This field over here next door to it, field 41 I believe it is soybeans. It's been harvested already, so it's another area that we could merge both fields to. I'm not sure if this is just drainage, I think. Yep. What else have we got? Other than that, not really too much. We can go have a look up here. Go sit up here and kind of just chill out for a little while. Watch the snowfall here. If I sit, oh. There you go, so someone's completed their job. Let's just see. I'm gonna guess it's a cultivator. And yeah, it was, so that's fine. He's done pretty well. We're gonna fold this up for now. We're gonna take this back over to our farm, and I'll be back to continue on in a moment. I'm just gonna let this time run on for a little bit. Snow has stopped, which is good. Subsided. A bit annoyed that this bit doesn't get touched, but it's also understandable. The game doesn't want it to be. The workers don't like it as such. So let's come over this side now, and it's back to the field we need it to. I'm just trying to think of the best way of doing this field. I might just have to do it manually. It's a big cultivator though. Don't think I've given myself enough space here, but who cares? But realistically, we just need to get this work done to continue really earning. We have got a lot of lights as well, so we're not doing too bad. in terms of where we are on a farm. It's all about just getting the farm running more than anything else, making it cost effective, making it work. I'm just kind of going from there really. So that's another field done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this over to the other field here. And just kind of hope and pray that we can get some work done. Let's go put the beacon lights on. We'll head over to our little bit here. I think it's been cultivated, I may be wrong though. Just gonna double check. I think it has been, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, so we're doing alright. This needs rolling. We've got cotton growing here, as we said before. What I might just do is go sleep. And kind of go from there, because there's not really that much to do on a day like today, where we've had a bit of snow, the weather's not been on our side. But yeah, it's not always been plain sailing. We've got a good bit of, we're not doing bad in that sense. But it's all about just trying to keep consistent now, keep the flow coming in. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for another sleep, and then hopefully we'll have a bit more work to do. We'll start at 8 in the morning, just so we get some sunlight, nothing more. So this should... Still says need rolling, we're not going to roll it. I think we can avoid doing that. Let's quickly go and check the big fields. Hello friend. He looks happy, doesn't he? Where's he gone? Hello friend. Friend. There you go, look, he's not impressed. Right, so here we go, let's have a quick look round. We own this field here. Needs rolling. They all need rolling for some reason, it's a bit frustrating. I don't think you have to, I'm going to try not to if I... I'd rather not be rolling, not to. Can't be helped, and so be it, but... yeah, so we own this field. We also own 30 whatever it is over this side that is still being worked on. We've got the worker on there still. Soybeans are growing quite nicely, but we're not doing too bad at all really. We made good progress early on. But yeah, we've made a productive start to our career on Farm Sim. We're not making millions, which is not what I wanted. I wanted it to be a slow process, or slower progress. That way, there's actually content for you guys to watch, but at the same time, I'm also wary that we need to be making something. That's the cotton field. I think the corn should be done though. Let's have a look. Corn should be ready to harvest. No, it's close, but not quite. Let's go sit on our... Let's go see how the other fields are doing. At the moment, which is good because this is going to be, like I said, in the future it's going to be a massive bit of work. It's going to be our workers field, full of silos, full of storage. So that still needs rolling. What was I going to check? Oh wait, have I left the engine on that? Or is it just the lights? I think it's just the lights on this one. Yeah, it was. So this is nearly done. Just waiting for this to complete. Once this is done, our life will be a lot easier. But it's all about just trying to make the best of the bad situation at the moment. Nothing really, again, to do at the moment. Corn's close, cotton's close. All of them are getting close to being ready as such. But it's just a matter of waiting the time out now and basically just sleeping as much as we can, because obviously we have been busy. So let's go back to bed, enjoy a lie-in, try and get some sleep, and then we can continue our journey on this incredible farm that we are in the process of creating. No snow, so things should now be ready to more snow. By the looks of it. Yeah, we've had a lot more snow. Yep, look at the amount of snow we've had, so we are going to have to go and get the gritter and the snowblower. Just because why not? Right, let's go to move it to one side for now. I don't know if it'll pick up any of this, but we'll just spread this out. I'm not really making much of an impact with it, but we'll do our daily duty for the council. Let's just see what we can do here. I'm just going to sit for one side here. Let's just clear our roads of any snow. It's working. Don't know where it's putting the snow, but I've been getting rid of it. It does make a difference if you can get rid of it. There we are. Just put salt on it now. Just try and get rid of any remaining salt. Salt is just an easy way of doing things. It makes all the difference as well, because you can get a bit quicker than you would with a snowplow. At least you're going through a lot more salt. But it works. We'll get rid of this. Gives us something to do as well, that's the difference. Because you'll just be sitting there bored. Watching me just waiting and waiting and waiting to do nothing really. It's going to click as well. I might have to look a little bit here. I'm going to go over the field a couple of times just to make sure we haven't missed any areas. And then we'll go and have another early night. I think the corn is the one I'm going to target next. I don't know if this is ready for harvest or not. But yeah, we'll do this. This will kill a bit more time. As long as we get rid of a lot of it, we'll be alright. Again, we'll just clear a pathway through. I think we've got enough salt to finish this section here off, which is good. Just going to get rid of the last bit of salt here. Just going to get rid of it, the better. Just waiting for it to release itself now. And then we can turn off the engine. So we can now lift that, and turn. Right, that's fine. Right, I've done a couple of guys. Nothing we're doing too badly. Gotta start repaying the loan as well actually. Got $500,000 I think. Right, so this should be ready. Nope, still needs rolling, great. This looks nearly ready though, cotton. Needs rolling still, but I think the soybean far fields should be nearly done. We've got no snow left. There's a little bit around, but that will, it's all kind of descended now, disappearing. Cotton's nearly done. We've got nothing on this field over here as well. We've got a couple of empty fields, which is good because when we need to start pushing, I don't think we've got a... Oh, that could do the trick actually. £6 grand. They look almost pretty good. Soybeans. And soybeans, they both probably need rolling, which is fine. Let's go back to the farm. Don't think this is ready yet. Try it. No, not yet. Let's just turn the time up a bit more because I feel that we're not really getting anywhere fast at the moment. We can probably sell this actually. The winter stuff. I don't really see us using it. The tractor I think we'll keep because I think it's a nice bit of kit, but oh, this looks ready to cut now. Corn's ready. Go back down to 2 times. Right, so let's bring the harvester over here because corn is ready to harvest. Unfold this, and this is going to be the first of the next year as well, the new season. We'll enable straw as well because we can pick it out of the... Oh, hang on. Did I not? Oh, that's a good start, not turning on the actual equipment. Let's go back. Go, listen to the revs pick up, now we should be doing it. It's a nice small field of corn, but it's full to the brim of corn as well. Right, I'm going to leave you guys in the capable hands of the worker. Actually, let me put you back to the worker. Do we own that field there? I don't think we do. No, 32. Okay, we don't own that one, that's fine. This is almost ready to harvest, you can see it's pretty much close. Don't know how close we are with the cotton field. It's rolling still, which is fine. Don't need this for now, don't need this for now. This is good. We'll leave you guys with him for a moment. We've got a couple of lines like that. Okay, so the worker has done his job, he's helped us out quite a bit. I don't know if I can leave the engine running though. That annoys me. Right, let's move this out of the way. Look at this. Wasn't a lot, so we can probably empty this straight away actually. Let's do that. Just easier, just put it straight into the silo. That's another bit of corn done. Won't take long to empty that. And what we'll do is we'll park this outside our house, ready for the next cut. Let's just park this. I'm going to park it right. What can we do over here? This field's done. Let's spin this over here. Let's not open it up too early as we get stuck on the trees. Can't get caught here as well. We'll open it up about here. Line it up. Get the worker to do this for us. It's just easier, we don't need to do it if we don't need to. Alright, now let's move this out of the way. We need to go get a another seeder really if we want to do wheat. Wheat's one of the biggest ones you can do. But we'll take this back first. We'll keep doing corn. Corn seems to be doing well for us. We'll put that to corn already. We'll just take this back to the yard. All my vehicles will need a good clean soon, but we can do that at a later date. Need to crash here, go out the pathway. I'll be braking. There we go, sharp right, back onto the main road. We've also got space over here as well that we could use, so right, let's get corn on this field here. We'll have two corn fields, one little, one large. So this will be another corn field. Nothing on it at the moment, which is good. Just gonna get a worker on here. Okay then, worker's been a bit weird. No, I don't like when the workers start mucking about like that. It annoys me. It doesn't need to be like that at all. Let's do it again. Alright, let's try that again. There you go. When you have workers, they fertilise, whereas we don't fertilise. Alright, so we've got this field to work next as well. Is this worker finished? Yep. So we know that this field's done. We can bring the equipment over from there in a moment. Just going to go over it, just so we get the whole field done with the workers. With smaller fields, they don't complete them properly, as you can see. I don't know why my frame rate keeps dropping. It's really frustrating. But yeah, that's this field done. So now we can fold this up, get this done. Let's park. A bit tight, but we'll park this just out the way over here as well. So everything's ready to go basically, as and when we need it. Quick look over the other fields. So as you can see, he's doing a pretty good job on there. These aren't ready yet by the looks of it. Soybeans aren't really ready yet, so we haven't really got too much left to do in terms of today's work. Don't think cotton's ready yet. Hope it is getting there though. So that's another day done. Let's go sleep till the morning and see where we're at in terms of the next day. We'll get a bit more sleep as well. We don't need to be up so early when we haven't got so much work to do. which makes our life a lot easier. But we'll see what happens. So let's see where we're at. So cotton is getting pretty much close. We've got the worker nearly finished there. He's nearly finished over here, which is good. We need to take him over in a minute. There you go, so that's growing quite nicely. Soybeans should actually be ready to harvest, really. Pretty much close. Let's just have a look. There you go, so they are getting close to harvesting. Let's just turn up the game speed a little bit more here, just to get the game kind of running a bit quicker, because it seems to be snail pace at the moment. So this is nearly ready. Cotton should almost be done as well. So he's done as the rain starts to fall. I don't know how long cotton takes, but what we'll do is we'll put... Should we do sunflowers? Should we do a bit of... Yeah, let's do some sunflowers. No, let's keep it as it is. I was going to change it, but I think keeping it as it is probably better. That was a while to cook a shower. And that's a good thing about when you have the game at a higher speed. The weather doesn't last as long. That's nearly done. Let's just quickly go back to the cotton's nearly done. That's good. Well, it won't be a lot, but it'll be enough. We'll have a look over here to see. Oh, hello. There's a person here. Oh, hi. Hello. Can I help you? You look a bit lost. This is being ploughed, but there's nothing on it, so I'm looking at the other fields thinking, oh, could we still a few fields here that are ready? Barley's ready to harvest, so how much would that field cost us to buy? Where are we? What field is it that we need to know about? So it would be field 48. So if we have a look over here, we could buy it. Yeah, let's just buy them outright. There you go, so we bought these two, so we now own the ploughed field and the barley field as well. So we'll bring over... Don't think this is anywhere near ready yet. Is it? The game's just trying to play catch up at the moment. That needs rolling, that's fine. Let's go take this to the two new fields. It's going to be tight to get round there though, but we should be alright. We'll soon find out when we try and get round there. That's not a good start, already getting caught on the buildings. I'm going to put the beacon light on again, it's safer. So we need to kind of find a way round to the new fields here. So I'm going to try and go down this road here on the left. A bit tight squeeze. Don't know how we're going to get onto these fields, because this bit of equipment we've got is huge. So let's say there, narrow bridge. Can we take that sign off? Yeah, narrow bridge. So it's going to be tight. That's just getting around that way. Let me just think of a way of doing it. I might have to just get smaller equipment to do it. But for now, let's just go back to over here. Cotton should be ready. Nope, still needs rolling. Right, let's just turn down the time a little bit more again. We'll do 60. Yeah, it'll be a minute a second, which is a lot easier to control. this field's done, to be honest. Looks like it. Right, that field's done, so that's going to be corn. So we can turn that off. Alright, let's go sleep. And then we can see where we're at in the morning. Don't really want to be getting any more lights at the moment. So we'll get up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Alright, so let's see where we're at. So we've got cotton that's ready, so let's just turn down time and work on the cotton field. Soybeans should be ready as well. So let's get this done. Over for that build. I want to just see if we can find a way. Don't think we can. Don't think the gap there is wide enough. That's not going to fit. Not a chance, even if we go above it. No. Is there a way round here though? If I go, can I take the main road round maybe? You think that would work? What's this car doing? Help me, man. Alright, let's just see if we can find a way round. There must be a way round to that field. Aha! Is this the way round? No, that's too tight. Oh, is it? Yeah, too small. Oh, what about that one here though? That should be enough. We're expecting more rain this afternoon. Let's just see. Don't want to crash it though. Right, so that tree's going to be a bit of a nightmare. We should be able to kind of work our way around that one. Let's just see. Yes! So now we can get this field worked, and it wouldn't take us too long at all either. This field's been harvested. Alright, let's lower the header. And we'll also do straw as well, why not? That's going to be a good yield as well. Right, let me hire a worker for this one. We need to go and get the what do I need? I forgot what I wanted. This. So we don't need to worry about the small gap with this. Turn that on. We haven't done animals yet either, so what we'll do is we'll start here and make our way round gradually. We'll go back over it anyway, as we always do. Try and grab whatever we can early. We are expecting rain, so we're trying to do it before the rain hits. That's a challenge in itself. Let me just turn that off for a second. I'm going to sell the whatever field this is, 47 back. Because it's just not going to be worth it. This one here can go back. 64 grand, there you go. What? Did I sell the wrong land? What? There you go. I got really worried there thinking I'd done the wrong sale, but there you go. So that keeps us in the green. I'll lower the pickup and grab these last little bits on this side. Oh, sorry mate. Oh, you're joking. That's going to throw me offline now. Doesn't need to be perfect like I said to you guys before. So just as long as we get most of it picked up, we'll be alright. We'll be in a good place. Is there much we can do with these? I don't think so. They're just more for the yield itself as such. Yeah, I did sort itself out. As you see, it's not going to give us too much of a headache. But obviously, if we can get a good load on this, we'll be in a better place. Because obviously, we haven't made any sales yet. We're selling it. We've been selling land. We've been selling equipment just to keep ourselves above water as such. This is going to get interesting. Just going to hover back for a second, just see what the E does here. It should be alright. Just waiting for him to realign. Should reverse back actually. She has done. Clever. Should see they've worked on the AI a little bit more this year, which I like. We're just going to wait around a little bit, getting any little bits that we've missed. Is he finished? Is that what the game just said? Are you joking? You taking the mitt? No way. The workers don't like odd shaped fields. That's one thing I've noticed. So what we'll do is we'll have to take to do. I was kind of enjoying the easier job to be honest, but why's he stopped? So basically if you sell any sort of land, alright, let's get this back up. I'm running. The more sales, the better it will be in terms of what we're going to achieve on this farm. Again, we'll just go over the work we've just done. It's not going to be full by any means, but oh, Mr. Loafer, that's annoying. AI doesn't like object fields, like we said before, which isn't a big issue. This will be the last cut for the AI anyway. We're going to get a nice bit of straw, and then we can sell this field. So it's just in an awkward place to get to. They're nice little fields for storage and stuff like that for the smaller equipment, but they're not really helpful as such. So the air has only left us a little bit left to cut, which is fine. I don't mind doing little cuts, I'll be honest. It's when it's like loads. Now let's head out of here. Find our way out again. There's that bridge straight over. No, it's not that one. Is it this one? Stay wide because it's a tiny bridge, but yeah, so what we'll do is we'll sell that field there. Once we've got most of our crop from it anyway, so it's not really worth having. It's more awkward than worth having to get, so we can sell that back to the council, who will then sell it on once again. We're going to take this back to the yard. Same thing as before, we'll just empty it. As soon as we load it, we'll empty it. And our silo should start beginning to fill up a little bit more. There you go. Empty that out, and what you can do is you can see here that we've got corn and we've got barley now in here. Not a lot of each, but it's gradual. It's a gradual process. It's all about trying to get it all sold out as quick as in a pace that's good. It isn't ridiculously quick. Let's have a quick look in here just to make sure we haven't missed any little gems. Let's see if we can find a bit of the extra £1,000 or whatever. That would be helpful, but yeah, it'd be nice to have a another pushable lawnmower. I think that'd be quite cool. But yeah, nothing really in there. This is now done, so we can now go and take this over to the soybeans. I think soybeans will be the next thing we cut. AI's missed a bit on the is this with it? Is it ready to harvest? Wait, have I missed it? Surely not. No, I was going to say I thought I missed the actual cut there. I was going to cry because I didn't remember seeing it. But anyway, let's go down here then and get started on the next cut. Soybeans, obviously we haven't done the full field, it was just awkward. So we've kind of leveled out the field a little bit. This will take a while, so hopefully we'll get a good cut from it. I'm going to leave the AI in charge of that one. We're going to see Because this didn't actually give us a lot of cotton, which is a bit annoying. I don't think they do cotton on this, but I think they do it on the bigger one. So what we'll do is we'll leave this out of the way for now. Park that up. Now we'll go over to not the harvester, not him. Not you, because you're done for today. Yeah, we'll get you on here. Get the cultivation started. I think it will be corn again on this field here. It's just slightly easier, and you know exactly what you're going to have, so